Rain-related dirty dining to tell you about tonight. A popular South Florida restaurant ordered shut after water was discovered leaking onto food.
And that's not all. A caterer that delivers food to the elderly and school children also had major issues in their facility. Local 10's Jeff Weinseer has what you need to know before you head out to eat.
Their manager around?
A state inspector found it raining inside this steak and shake on State Road 7 north of Sample Road in Coral Springs.
Last week there was water leaking on the food.
I'm not allowed to comment. You have to contact the home office.
An inspector was here last week based on a complaint, and among the 11 violations, the inspector ordered a stop sale on turkey. The inspector observed water leaking from the ceiling onto turkey in a cooler. Quote, the turkey was sitting in accumulated water in a pan.
Is that food that was going to be served to the public?
I'm not allowed to comment.
The inspector noted water leaking from the ceiling throughout the kitchen. 1 inch of water was discovered in a milkshake prep area.
Can you tell me if it's been fixed?
I'm not allowed to comment to the media.
Thank you for calling the Steak and Shake Marketing Department.
We did call corporate Steak and Shake for comment, but the marketing director was out.
What happened last week? You had rodent issues.
She manages Silver Palace Chinese north of Kendall Lakes Drive on Southwest 137th Avenue in Kendall Lakes. Rodent issues were among the 25 violations recently found here. The inspector noted rodent droppings on top of a dish machine in a storage room and inside an oven on the cook line. She says they were re-inspected and passed.
But when they came here unannounced, there were rodent droppings in the oven?
We got no answer. Dianna Food Group is a catering company in Pompano Beach that serves the elderly and schools. This place is not open to the public, but an inspector was here based on a complaint and ordered the place shut after 23 violations were recently found. Roaches were found by a fryer, under a stove, on a warmer. There was mold in the ice machine, and there were hand washing issues.
You cater to elderly people, to schools, to all kinds of stuff. You have a responsibility.
Of course.
Okay. So what happened? There was roach issues, there were hand washing issues, there was employee eating, there was plumbing issues, there was all kinds of stuff.
And that's part of running a business, and we're on top of it, and it got away from us. It happens. It's not intentional.
All of these places mentioned were allowed to reopen following an ordered cleanup by the state and then a re-inspection. Jeff Weinseer, Local 10 News.
Okay.